Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Coming at you with another episode for going through the TTM autograph binders. Again, picking out a random binder here. This is going to be the basketball photos collection. So I don't remember the last time I necessarily went through this, but let's go ahead and go take a look. So, first, towards the beginning, before I really knew how to make photos, Sean Hewitt would make me some customs, so I have a whole bunch of those guys that are signed. It's actually just applying here. Take a little bit less glare there. So I'll try my best to remember some of these guys, but we can read the back. So we got Jerry Sloan up there. Looks like Ernie Beck and Frank Selvey. Bobby Harrison. Bud Hogan, I have no idea who that is. Carl Crane. Alright, yeah, because I was working on a 1956 USA basketball project, and a lot of those guys are from that. I think it was Bob Ford or something like that. Gene Little, Don Ole. Mel Daniels, Hall of Famer. Burdette Halverson. Yep. And the guy on the top was Ron Tomsick. Richie Guerin, Hall of Famer. Bill Keller and Dick Bauschka right here. That's Chuck Darling. Bill Evans looks like. Bob Anderegg. Yeah. I sent out to a whole bunch of basketball players from the 50s and 60s when I first started. Oh, they sent it to basketball players. At least the photos aspect. That's probably 2015. So we got Dick Vitale, Dick Atha, Del Harris, all kinds of folks. There's Chuck Darling's in an extra. Tara Vanderveer. Richie McKay kind of got faded. Bailey Howell, Bob Wolf. These were my little basketball photos. Some of them are signed in the back there. And Bob Ferry up there. I need something to prop it up with. This would help. Help with the glare. Don't know why I didn't do that before. That's a little better. Got Tom and Dick Van Arsdale. That one's pretty cool. I think we got Rebecca Lobo and Bob Gross there. Charlie Ward, Steve Mix. I think that's Mike Dunleavy Sr. Yep. Cotton Davidson or Cotton Nash. Barry Clements. Ernie Farron was at a basketball photo. Cassie Russell. Lefty Russell. John Mengo. A bunch of there we go. Some of these photos are really just look really dark. Bob Burrow. Mitch Kupchak. Got Bob Hansen guarding Magic Johnson there. Cliff Hagan. Bob Slick Leonard, Hall of Fame 2014. This was one from Sean. It's Rex Walters. Got Ty Lawson up there. This Ann Myers Drysdale, Don Drysdale's wife. This is Kurt Thomas. Played for a while. This is pretty cool to get. Gerald Wallace. He was a good player. Looks like Dave Brown, I think that's what it says, or Dan Brown. Michael Adams and Damon Stoudemire. Muxie Bogues. Bill Cartwright, and the Tamika Catchings. Yep, Tamika Catchings, Harvey Catchings' daughter. She was pretty good as well in the WNBA and Olympic teams. There's Bill Bradley and Vince Carter. I think those came back around the same time. Lucius Allen down there. That one got really faded. Who was that? Billy Owens. So, got Donnell Marshall and Isaiah Ryder. Robert Parrish, of course, I'm sure everybody recognizes him. Walter Davis. Al Bianchi. Dan Issel, right here. Louis Dampier, Hall of Famer. Both of those guys. I think he may have just passed away, I can't remember. Got Ronnie Brewer, signed the back. Kind of got faded. Got Dick Van Arsdale again and Don Ola again. Craig Ello. Cliff Hagan again. Gotten him a couple times. Got Miss Dawn Staley. Got Dirk, another Dawn Staley, and Mike Bibby. Some of these might be from Bruce by this time. Duke's in the room, so he's probably making a whole bunch of noise. Here's one of the tallest players at the time, Tommy Burleson. I think he was like 7'5" or 4 or something like that. Back in his time, he was the tallest. Isaiah Thomas, Dana Barros, Bob Knight down there, Kelly Tripucka, a whole bunch of guys I've forgotten that I got. Larry Nance, Miss Lieberman Klein, and Chucky Styles, another WNBA great. Shane Battier up there. We got Jerry West. That was from Bruce. That was pretty cool. Never gotten Jerry West before. He is also able to get Ralph Sampson. My dog wants something. There's Kenyon Martin. That was out for a while, I think. Kenny Carr. Richie Adebato. There's Phil Jackson. That was... I had the photo for the longest time and sent it off to him. It's probably not real, but that's okay. At least that's the consensus on most of his autographs. Now we're starting to get a little more recent in the last year or so. And Myers again. No counts. Not a lot of basketball players signed, so you just kind of run out of people to send to. Abe Hoppin, Jamal Mashburn, John Block, or John Beck, John Block, Dave Bean, Mike Bibby, and Derek McKee again, Kevin Greavy, Gene Keaty, Kristen Mann. Some of these people you might already know before I even say them. I'm not too good with basketball. These are the more recent ones that I added in. All right, here we go, the 5x7s. A lot of these were emails, at least towards the beginning here. That's from Byron Beck. I'm gonna reposition that so you guys can see it. Steve Francis. That was an email. That was when he was sending out photos. So that was pretty cool. Bob Talent's on the back. Mike Bibby again. Doug Collins. Hubert Davis. There's Don Ole again. He signed a bunch of photos for me. Got Rick Schmitz. Keith Erickson from the Lakers and Jack Sigma, another Hall of Famer. That's Rick Mount. I got Tara Vanderveer again. Brad Burnell from Clemson. Josh Pastner from Memphis. Can't remember. I might have written on the back, I don't remember. Fortunately for some of these. That's Ed DeChellis. Mark Fox from Georgia. There's Gino Aramino or Mina. There's Josh Pastner again with his new team. Harry Peretta. Rex Walters. Mick Cronin. Holly Warlick. Jamie Dixon. I got a missing space in that one for some reason. It's Kevin Ollie. Greg Campy. Mike Krzyzewski. It's always a pretty cool one to get. Still sends emails if you request. Jim Tressel. Don't remember that one. Monty Rose. Monte Ross, my bad. That's from the 56 USA Olympic basketball team. That came from Ron Tomsick. And he included a bunch of extras. Got Billy Donovan. This was an 8x10 I purchased and then sent to him. Florida Gators coach, I believe. Jeff Mullins on the basketball poster. We got Earl Lloyd. I don't remember sending. Well, I guess that's something he sent me. I think this was Kermit Davis. John Calipari. I definitely have some open spots I need to fill up. Oh gosh, he was Air Force. He had a different name. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Yeah, some of these I don't remember. Tom Crean. Lisa Bluter. John McCarthy. some of these too, you know, they're probably auto pens or secretarials, but hey, I mean, they were free, so I mean, no reason to complain. Even if you get a picture, that's pretty cool, I'd say. Yeah, wow, I didn't realize how many coaches I had. Hopefully, with all the emails that I've sent out, maybe we'll get a few more. I sent an email to him. I've never myself sent an email to Adam Silver. I got this from, I think, Card Cutter. If I remember right. I think that was in his lot. So, although I have noticed there's been a lot of dip in the coaches signing emails. Maybe just, I don't know, wrong season or what, but there's been fewer. But I've been sending out some, see if we get anything back. Might as well, right? So, we got Paul Griffin, which appears to be the last larger photo I got. So, that is it. This one's in person. One from, I think that was from Sean. From right, he got a couple of people on that. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a little bit more out of place because some of the names aren't showing, but I do hope you still enjoyed looking at them with me. And look forward to doing another episode for you guys. So, talk to you later. Bye.